In this video, we will go over cleaning the nozzle guard, wiper blade, suction caps, and exhaust caps. First, start by verifying which warnings you currently have on the printer. From standby, press the right arrow key to view any current warnings. For this particular process, ensure that the nozzle guard cleaning and cap wiper cleaning warnings are both present and take note of the others if more warnings are present. For now, you can exit this list by pressing the left arrow key. Before beginning the cleaning process, there are a few supplies you'll need to have on hand. It is recommended to use either the gloves that come with some of the ink pouches or with the printer. You may also use latex gloves that you prefer for this process. You'll need cleaning solution part number BGCX40E002K0052. You'll need a paper towel or napkin to use as a base to set under the cleaning cup for pouring the solution, or also for later while working at the printer for spill protection. You'll need the cleaning cup that came with your printer in the accessory box. This is part number SB6925001. You may need the round tweezers that came with your printer in the accessory box. This part number is 1174661100. In addition, you will need some cleaning sticks that came in the starter kit. These are known as Cleaning Stick R type cleaning stick. They are part number SB7008001. You should only need a few for this operation. Take the cap off the cleaning solution bottle and pour the cleaning cup 3/4 of the way full. Then store the bottle for later use and move the other supplies near the printer. In order to perform the maintenance process for this warning, from standby, press the down arrow key until maintenance is highlighted. Press OK, then press the down arrow to highlight maintenance part clean replace, then press OK. Here again, a list of the warning messages that need to be cleared during the maintenance parts clean replace process will be displayed. Ensure that the please clean nozzle guards and cap wiper cleaning messages are included in this list. If your list is longer than 4 items, you may need to press OK more than once. Next, the printer will prompt you that by pressing OK, the process will begin, which will move the platen and leave the print heads undocked from the capping station. Once OK is pressed, and the platen will begin to move. If the platen was already located at the back of the machine, it will eject, then retrieve it back into the machine. Please ensure that nothing is in the path of the platen or the platen tray that might be struck or jammed by the movement of the mechanism. After the platen movement, the carriage will undock the print heads by moving to the right. Once it has completed the movement, a message will appear on the panel. You will be notified that you have 20 minutes to complete any pending items for the maintenance process that we will be focusing on in this video. Be prepared to complete all items in the allocated time. Now you may power off the printer by holding the power button and releasing for 1 second. Do not hold the button past the beep sound. Never leave the printer in an idle state undocked in this manner. Complete the maintenance and immediately power the printer back on. Now that the printer is off, we can proceed to open the lid of the printer to access the cap and wiper area. The areas we'll be focusing on in this video by order in which they should be cleaned are as followed. The white side nozzle guards, located on the underside of the print head, the wiper blades, and then the rubber caps. Slowly move the carriage by hand to allow easy access for nozzle guard cleaning. If needed, remove the platen to allow for additional space while cleaning. Take the cleaning cup that was filled earlier with the solution and have it staged along with the paper towels and some lint-free cloths. To begin, we will need at least 2 cleaning sticks. Take the new cleaning stick R and dip it into the solution to moisten it. Never touch the tip of the stick with your hands. Any foreign matter on the swab coming in contact with the head may result in a print head failure. Applying light pressure, carefully clean off all ink buildup off the side of the nozzle guard. Never clean the nozzle plate as it can result in a print head failure. You may clean up along the sides of it to remove excess white ink buildup. Avoid the center unless a certified technician asks for you to clean it directly. Ensure to clean the entire length of the guard, including the areas at the front and the back of the guard plate. The goal is to have the plate clean and no heavy buildup present on the silver plates or along the sides of the large brass plate in the middle. It is very important to clean all ink buildup around the exhaust ports. If you must clean the edge to remove hard buildup of the white ink due to lack of maintenance, then do so while trying to avoid touching that point where the nozzles have been firing. To clarify, use the view above. In the event the bottom flat surface of the printhead has excessive ink buildup or debris, be sure to clean that area. Only clean around these areas when such ink buildup is present. Do not clean this area excessively or every time you perform the nozzle guard cleaning. Do not be afraid to apply some light pressure to the swab if needed to scrub hard buildup off. For reference, here is a simple photo of hard buildup caused by not performing maintenance. The buildup will get very thick, affecting the seal of the heads to the rubber cap, causing issues with firing of the white 1 channel. Please be sure to clean this type of scale off from around the head. Be sure there are no buildup deposits of ink in this manner around the entire bottom plate area. Here again, we can work inside the outer rectangle. We just want to avoid touching the inner area of the inner rectangle. Once we have ensured the area around the nozzle plate is clean, we can proceed to finish cleaning the nozzle guards. When wiping off the last of the fluid and ink buildup, use singular motions coming toward the front of the head. Wipe the clean stick with a lint-free cloth only if it has too much fluid or ink particulates on it. For this video, we removed the wiper cleaner for a better view of the wiper, and the cleaning process, please note it is not required to remove it to clean the wiper. When cleaning the wiper, you will again need to wet the stick with a cleaning solution. Note when cleaning to be sure to have the cleaning stick facing in a position so as to slide under the convex parts of the wiper holder assembly. If there is excess amount of buildup in the wiper channels under the convex part at the front of the wiper blade, use the round nose tweezers that came with the printer to gently remove the buildup. You will use the same method as we did on the back side, keeping in mind not to damage the wiper itself. Letting buildup become excessive in this area can lead to the wiper not being able to properly wipe the print head. Continue cleaning the wiper and the stick off if there is any excess buildup on it. Then move on to the back side of the wiper blade, cleaning it in a similar fashion. Cleaning the back side, you will be able to use much more smoother strokes, however there may be heavy buildup. We will put the cleaner back in now and show how to remove heavy buildup from the back of the wiper. Notice some spots of dried ink will not come off. Though solution will work to loosen them, you may need to use the rounded tweezers that came with the printer to remove it. Be careful not to damage the wiper or grab the rubber aggressively. This part of the video is sped up for demonstration purposes only. Dip the cleaning stick into the plastic cup filled with cleaning solution. The cleaning stick should be used for cleaning the nozzle guard, wiper blade, suction exhaust caps only. Also, the stick should be rinsed between cleanings. Cleaning items. Be sure to use a separate cleaning stick when switching between cleaning the white ink items and the colored ink items. Never use the same swab for both white and color. Use the flat side of the cleaning stick to clean around the edges of the rubber cap. Avoid touching either area highlighted in red. Ensure to clean around the edges of the rubber cap and also the middle strip of the cap as well. Periodically, you may need to wipe off the cleaning stick if it's built up with white ink or debris or resaturate it with solution. When doing so, be sure to use a lint-free cloth. Do not use a regular paper towel. As you're cleaning, always be sure to wipe in a parallel motion to avoid ink debris from being deposited into the sponge, or the sponge may be dislodged during this process. Never wipe towards the sponge as it can deposit debris and dislodge the sponge. When handling the cleaning stick, even before cleaning, never touch the tip with your hand. Next, clean the exhaust cap. When cleaning around or inside of the exhaust cap, avoid pushing any debris towards the port opening at the bottom of the cap. If debris falls into the port, it can affect drainage and flow of the ink into the maintenance station. When cleaning the exhaust lances from the ink buildup, place the tip of the cleaning stick onto each lance and use a twisting motion. Be sure to wipe off any large ink debris from the stick using a lint-free cloth while cleaning. Here is a before and after image of the same cap rubber and exhaust port to give a better idea of how clean this should be kept. You'll need to change out the solution in the cleaning cup and rinse it with cleaning solution before moving on to the CMYK side. Dispose of it down the white side waste tray. Gently lift the flushing receiver foam. If there is debris in the cleaning cup, remove the debris with the tweezers or with your gloved hand. Then pour the remaining cleaning liquid into the flushing receiver. Disposing of the solution in this manner is helpful to the waste tubes in the station, so it's best to dispose of it in this manner, adding it to the waste tank while helping the printer's plumbing. Now you can replace the flushing foam after being done. Refresh the cup with new solution and wet a new cleaning stick. Now let's repeat these same steps with the CMYK side. You can now close the lid and power the printer back on. If you need additional support, please fill out our web form at brotherdtg.com/help for further assistance.